Hey, Father Mitch here. So, today I want to talk about what it means to love the Lord your God with all your heart, with all your soul, with all your mind, and with all your strength. First, though, I'm not wearing my collar because I just finished my morning prayers and I'm getting ready to go work out and I didn't want to do changes. But also because I worry sometimes that when I do wear my black shirt with the little white tab, that people freak out and they probably don't want to watch the video. But I'd like your opinion. So tell me in the comments, should I always wear the white tab? If I don't wear it, am I disrespecting my office? So you tell me what you think. But I want to explain it because people get confused about this. And so to say that you love the Lord your God with all your heart, with all your soul, with all your mind, and with all your strength, that's Mark 12:30. It doesn't mean that that's all you think about and that that's all you do and that everything else takes second place behind going to church and all of that and you pray 16 hours a day. That's not what it means at all. So, first of all, love is not a sentiment. It's not a feeling. It's not an obsession. It's nothing like that at all. So, here's a great example. If you love your children, let's say, then you rearrange your life to make a place for those children. So, in other words, you rearrange your finances so that the children's college will be saved for. You rearrange your schedule so that you can get the kids to their activities, to their football practice, to school on time. You give up your free time in order to help your kids with their homework. You take pains to foster a relationship with your children so that they will share things with you and not be afraid of you. And you work on your temper and your patience so that you can be patient with children who, God help us, they can really try your patience. And so if you, let's say, love your wife, then you make sacrifices for her. You do without so that she can have what she needs. You don't, let's say, allow your lust to direct your eyes towards other women. Your attention is focused on her and her alone. And so when you love, then you rearrange your life to accommodate the things that you love. And you don't just give them everything they want and give them everything, because love is willing the good of the other. Love is not a sentiment. It's not an emotion. Now, certain sentiments and emotions will come as a consequence of really loving. So it's perfectly all right to have warm feelings about your children. But those warm feelings are secondary to the sacrifices you make to accommodate them and to make them central in your life. So when you love the Lord your God with all your heart, with all your soul, with all your mind, and with all your strength, that means that you reorder your life to accommodate the Lord your God. And that means that that is the primary way, that's the number one way that you reorder your life, which means that you follow the commandments, even when it's inconvenient, and especially when it's really inconvenient. And that's what you do. So, for example, you keep the Sabbath. You don't, go shopping and go out to dinner and things like that on the Sabbath. You don't kill people. You keep the commandments. You attend Mass or go to church. You say your prayers. So you reorder your life with God at the top. Then you can begin to reorder your life in other ways. So once you've got your life reordered with God at the very top of the hierarchy, then you begin to reorder your life for the other things that are important. Your spouse, your children, your country, your job, and all the other things so that your life is properly ordered. The other thing I want to point out, by the way, and this is so important, and it's a tangential idea, and this is that we don't go to church because we have faith. This is a backwards way of thinking. We have faith because we go to church. Look, if you want to get strong, then you need to go to the gym. So you're weak in your body, then you go to the gym and you get yourself a coach. And so the church is the gym and the coach is the priest or the pastor. So if you're weak in faith, then you go to church and then you receive the teaching, you receive the body and blood of Christ, and then you have faith. So if you don't go to the gym, you're going to get weak. You're going to lose strength. So faith, again, is not belief in things that aren't real. Faith is having trust in evidence. So you see what God does in other people's lives. You observe how Christian people live longer on average than atheists do. Probably because of the well-being and the support and everything else that you get by being in a faith community. So you see all the benefits accruing to people who go to church. Stronger families, better developed children, happier people, better marriages, way more friends, and all of that. And so you have faith. You believe in the evidence that you have seen, and so you go to church, right? So faith is believing in the things that you see. Now, there will be a few things you can't see. You can't see the life to come. You don't have a magic machine that will allow you to see the moment when Christ appeared on the road to Emmaus. You can't see all the biblical stories, but you can read them and you can place yourself in them and you can immerse yourself in them. And so, again, you can hold this in your hand. Anyway, that's my message. So, if you want to love the Lord your God with all your heart, with all your soul, with all your mind, and with all your strength, all you need to do is reorder your life in order to accommodate the one you love. Thanks for watching. Take care, and God bless.